Chances are that if you're a millennial, you probably remember Jesse Camp. He was on the first season of MTV's Wanna Be a VJ in 1998, and he ended up winning against Dave Holmes. I was Team Dave, but whatever. And even though Jesse beat Dave, Dave ended up being a VJ for MTV. He worked with the program until 2002, and he went on to have a really great career. The winner received $25,000 and a one-year contract as a co-host of TRL. There was actually some controversy, though, about Jesse winning. People say that it was rigged when someone came out saying that they hacked the system and voted for Jesse over 3,000 times. Still, Jesse went on to work for MTV. He went on to co-host TRL with Carson Daly for over a year. Carson always felt like he was unhappy with him, though. He also had a short-lived show called Lunch with Jesse on MTV, where he brought on bands that wouldn't necessarily be on MTV if it wasn't for him. He was also on MTV's Rocks Off. In 1999, he got into music, forming a band called Jesse and the 8th Street Kids. There was a good amount of hype around his album. Stevie Nicks was actually featured on it, but despite that, it only sold over 10,000 copies. He then dabbled in some acting. He was actually in Britney Spears' 2002 Crossroads movie. Now I gotta go back and watch that. But in a 2014 article with Rolling Stone, he admitted that his Jesse persona was kind of made up, which makes sense because he did say that he was homeless, but it came out that he was raised in Connecticut and went to private school. He also played in some other bands. In 2015, he was in a band called Green Denim. Around this time, he was also working on a road trip docuseries, but that seemed to go nowhere. In 2018, he did make headlines because his sister reported him missing. However, he was thankfully found a week later safe. People have pointed out that there's a video of him circulating around of him talking to these girls in a McDonald's drive. But you can find Jesse on IG here. He's actually pretty active on it. He has a picture of him and President Biden on it.